These days, we all reach out our phones and think, should I text people I haven't seen in a while?
Should I tell the people how thankful I am for them? Should I ask them to hang out on December 31st?
If there are people you're thinking right now with things you want to tell them, call them up right now and end 2015 on a warm note, making sure to take care of your relationships and the people around you. This is Kevin's Upbeat. Our first song on Kevin's Upbeat for Monday, December 28th was 말을 해야 알지 If You Don't Tell Me by Adele. Hello guys, I'm Kevin, and look through the contacts on your phone. There are probably some people you've been thinking of texting or calling. There are more and more people we've been reminded of now, and that's it's getting closer to the end of the year. So if there's anyone you think is somewhat important to you, don't hesitate any longer and call them up. Tell them how thankful you are for them as you tune into Hot Beat tonight. And here's how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you're in a Busan area, tune into EFM 90.5. You can also tune into us from New York in the US via smbus.com or SMB Radio. Love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Upbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. The winner of today's Mission Impossible winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zia, and in the second half of the show, Blaze Tina will be joining us for Thinking About You segment. And, well, Message King is coming soon, guys. So keep sending in a lot of good messages. We are waiting for you. Let's get right into Credo, Danger by Taemin, and Tight Tight by Fiesta. Mission Impossible. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zia. Here is your first hint. Last week, this female artist released a new album with the title track When It Hits 12. In 2016, she sang a duet called Must Have Love with the SG Wannabes Kim Yongjun. But for this new album, she teamed up with Eric Nam for a different take on the original. Who is she? Number 1, Kain. Number 2, Gabi and Jay. Number 3, Kayun. If you know the answer, post it on the Upbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Here is Tak Jua, Just Right by GOT7. Now, second hint on Mission Impossible. A member of the group Brown Eyed Girls, she had released a solo album this past March with the double title tracks Apple and Paradise Lost. Too perfect, her choreography. She even formally learned modern dance. Who is she? Number 1, Kain. Number 2, Gabi and Jay. Number 3, Kayun. If you know the answer, post it on the Upbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Let's listen to Recipe by Brown Eyed Girls. Last hint on Mission Impossible. In addition to singing, she also starred in movies like Closer to Heaven and The Huntresses. Who is she? Number 1, Kain. Number 2, Gabi and Jay. Number 3, Kayun. If you know the answer, post it on the Upbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now here is 돌리고 돌리고 by G.I. Here's a recap of today's Mission Impossible. Number 1 was she released a new single album with title track When It Hits 12. Number 2, she's a member of the group Brown Eyed Girls. Number 3, she also starred in movies like Closer to Heaven and Huntresses. Who is she? Number 1, Kain. Number 2, Gabi and Jay. Number 3, Kayun. If you know the answer, post it on our open message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zale. Here's a Jet Black Heart by 5 Seconds of Summer.
Hit it.
Check it.
All
my boys and girls, time to wake up, light it up and start your new day. Come on and hear this fun radio. Listen to what I have to say. I'm K-E-V-R-N, Kevin, who will be hosting hot beat, hot beat, and say hot beat, 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 hot beat. Yeah. That was Stand By You by Rachel Platten. And here's some messages from you guys. Arina from Japan. I've been hanging out with some same friend for 4 days in a row. We're really close, but we just had a lot of talk to you about these days. And we've been meeting up for dinner and tea every day for the past few days. It's so funny that we've done for this 4 days in a row. I want to request the song Never Again by Lee Jung. Well, that happens to me a lot. And there's a few friends that we hanged out. If there's a free time, like 4 days straight, yeah, we definitely like hang out every single day. There's some moments for you guys, right? Like that. Ijeon from Korea. The speakers on my computer broke. I didn't even know they were broken, and I thought there was a problem with the broadcast. I need to buy a new one soon. I put a post-it note on them so I remember. I want to request Nell's Time Walking on Memory. Hope you get the best one, best computer ever, and hope you get to listen to a lot of good songs. Sonin from Japan. I just got a nice cold glass of milk and I'm lying in bed tuning to hot beats. I always get hungry while I tune in, so I started to have a glass of milk before listening and fall asleep in the bed like this. This is the only thing I can do if I wanted to prevent gaining weight. Nori flies little by little slowly to you. That's a request song, and that's correct, guys. If you don't want to gain weight, drink glass of milk or drink glass of tea. But that won't help you. But anyways, at least you have a little bit of fullness after you just drank the milk or water. Kim Hye-jin from Korea. My friend asked me to go shopping with her, but as we were shopping, she didn't find anything she liked, and I ended up coming back with both hands full of shopping bags. This always happens. My friend is really cautious about everything she buys, no matter how small it is, but I'm the type to buy just whatever without thinking about it a lot. I should tell her to stop calling me out when she goes shopping. And that is true, because if you have those friends who are really cautious about buying stuff, even though if it's like a little pen or little things. But yeah, and it takes a lot of time, right, to select one thing. I get that. Yeah, it happened to me that, and now I try to like avoid when I go shopping with him or she, whatever. Yeah. This takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of waiting time too. Kao199 from Japan. Every room in my house is equipped with 2016 calendar. It's easy to get confused at the beginning of the year, and sometimes we write 2015 when it's 2016, especially during the month of January. I put these new calendars up everywhere so I can get used to it. I hope it works. My request is, Alice, I will show you. Alright guys, here is Baby by John Park and 기억을 걷는 시간, Time to Walk Memories by Nell, requested by Ijeon from Korea. Baby by John Park and 기억을 걷는 시간, Time to Walk Memories by Nell, requested by Ijeon from Korea. Continuing on with Ryoko104 from Japan. I have so much to do, but my eyes keep closing. I was considering taking a 30-minute nap, but I don't think I'll be able to get up, so I've just been fighting it off. There have been countless times I told myself I'd take a short nap, but I ended up waking up the next morning. I don't trust myself. Can you give me any pointers on how I can wake myself up and when I need to? You know those people who can't just wake up? You know, this is one great tip for you guys. Just get some 2 alarms, really loud alarms. Yes, and set it up and just you can definitely, if you can't hear them, get it another one and another one and so on and so forth. Chesujin from Korea. Yesterday I went to the Hari salon with a friend. I cut off a lot of my hair to have a fresh start of the new year, and everyone told me it looks really good on me. Needless to say, I had a great day receiving compliments from everyone. I feel like a lot of great things are going to happen in this year. Am I overreacting? I want to listen to Whistle by Roy Kim. No, you're not overreacting. A lot of people are, try to start a new day of 2016 with a new fresh start. So I think that's a great idea. Kodama01 from Japan. My younger brother has been so busy with new girlfriend that he's been coming home late every day. My parents yelled at him in the beginning, but I think they've given up on him now. I mean, I went through that phase before as well, even though we could see each other really soon. I don't know why I was so sad to part with them when I was dating. I kind of miss those days. Please play What I Want to Do If I Have a Lover by Rain and Jinna. Yeah, good old days, huh? Well, if your brothers keep on the good relationship, support him no matter what it happens, alright? Jugyungmi from Korea. I spent the year saving up a lot of money. I tried to save up as much of my allowance as possible. And I also got a part-time job, so I finally saved up the amount I wanted to. I don't have any specific plans for this money, but I figure with this money, I'll be able to go on a trip later on or spend it on something I really want to do. I did a good job, don't you think? Please play Good Boy by G-Dragon and Taeyang. Good girl. I mean, saving allowance is really hard thing to do because many of girls would like to shop, and because of the start of the new year, they want to buy something new for their new year. But you saved it up. That's a really great job. Yes. Masu Shima 8 from Japan. La la la. I had a really great day today, so I'm here to leave a feel-good message here on Hot Beat. It wasn't anything special, but the fact that nothing bad happened made it happy day. Don't you think so? So I'm ending the day in a really good mood. I want to listen to I'm in Love by Narsha. Good job, Nasushima, and I hope you keep that mood. I hope you keep that mood, the happy mood, till next year and the year after. Yes. Thanks for all your messages, guys. And here's one song for you from GD and Taeyang, requested by Jugyungmi from Korea. Good Boy. Good Boy by GD and Taeyang, requested by Jugyungmi from Korea. Now, guys, it's time to wrap up part 1 of Hot Beat, but I'll be back in second half with Ladies Tina with Think About You with the segment, and we'll be sharing some concerns that you have. And this is going to be one last song for part 1. 애인이 생기면 하고 싶은 일, What I Want to Do If I Have a Lover by Jinna with Rain, requested by Kodama01 from Japan.
Baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce, 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 baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce.
Everybody listen to my voice and just follow the beat. Throw your hands in the air like you don't care and get ready to move your body like this, like that, like this, like that. Come on, like this, like that, like this, and like that. Ooh, feels so good tonight with full of flavor and music. You're welcome to my world. Just listen to my words. You will like it, you like it, girl.
Welcome back to the second hour of Hot Beats. That was Cool Jam, jammed by Dynamic Duo. And let me tell you again how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. And if you're in a Busan area, tune in to EFM 90.5. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. Love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now we will listen to Fire by Juno from 2 p.m. and we'll be back with Think About You with Tina. Small struggles that you can't really tell anyone else.
Whatever choice you make, it doesn't make a huge difference, but still you can't help but fret over it.
We take on our perspective and give you our advice. Think about you! Yes, welcome again, Tina from Blighty!
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you kind of look a lot different today than usual.
Yeah, I don't know why, but as soon as I woke up, I got my double eyelid. One
Yeah,
side. Just
one
one
side.
side.
At least it's only one side. If you had two, like, maybe you would have looked
But I
two.
can
like,
make two.
You can make two?
Yeah.
Really?
Do you want to see?
No, not really. Not really.
Yeah, well, I don't understand, but like everybody say that. Don't, 형, 진짜 seriously, I don't want you with the double eyelid,
The violets.
both sides, and that'll be really like butterish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's true. But then you did look a little bit different today because I was outside watching you record, and I was like, whoa, he looks a little bit different today, but I don't know what's like different. And then as soon as I saw you, I was like, oh, the eyes.
The eyes.
The eyes.
Yes. And the tone.
Yeah.
Yeah, be better, right? Be brighter. Because I had my Christmas well spent. What about you? Did you spend your Christmas well?
No.
No?
No.
Come on. Why no?
I spent it at home alone.
Mm-hmm. Watching TV.
Watching TV.
Nothing special.
In my pajamas.
Okay.
That's
sad.
Yeah.
A sad Christmas. Oh.
It's okay.
All right. Well, I hope, because it's not end, we have, end of year coming. Yeah.
Soon, actually, very soon.
Very soon. So I hope you spend real nice one on that day.
Thank you.
Yeah, hope you do. All right, so let's read some of our messages. Yuri294 from Japan. It's been a long time since the two of you have worked together on radio. How was the past year working with one another? Can you guys give each other a little word of encouragement or support for a job well done? Well done, Tina.
Good job, Kevin.
No, actually, well, it's been more than a year now, right?
Yeah, a little bit over a year.
A little bit over a year, because the first time I saw you was the last year, end of that last year. Was around there.
I think like September.
September, was it? No, like the first.
The first time?
Yeah, when you done a radio show at the.
Oh, that's like a long time ago. That's
that was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
2 years ago, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, time flies.
Exactly.
When Coco was in your group.
Exactly.
Yeah. That was like 2 years ago, right?
Yeah, almost.
Ooh.
Like a little under 2 years, but yeah, 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years.
Oh man, what happened?
What happened? And you came in for my radio show. Mm-hmm. Yeah, as a guest.
Yeah.
And your whole Blady member came in.
That was really fun.
Yeah, that was really fun too.
Yeah.
And that was like the beginning of our relationship.
Yeah.
As I don't know. Right before the you became a guest. Special guest for my radio. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's really crazy. Like I had no idea that I was going to be like a guest for a really long time, and I'm just really excited. And maybe like next year and next year and next year and next year.
When you
it's gonna
become
be
a
like
grandma,
the longest,
like 50s,
combo together. Yeah.
40s, 50s.
If you're gonna do it till you're 40, then I'm gonna do it till I'm 30.
That's true. Oh, that's sad. Oh, you made me think sad again. Anyways, well, we will be, keep on doing our radio with Tina
Yes.
and me. And we'll be make really lovely, fun, energetic,
Yeah.
show for
Show.
you.
Woo!
Yes. Easy one from Korea.
I want to know what the most memorable things that happened this year. I
Yep.
can't think of any. It makes me a little sad.
Oh. So, what was for you throughout this year?
The most memorable thing. I think it was when me and my group we went to China.
China.
Yeah, because that was like the first time tour, like first performance that we went like overseas all together
Yep.
in general. So I think it was really fun. It was like being in like a totally different environment,
Uh-huh.
but like together. So I feel like it was probably because it's like your first time going like
Yeah.
overseas. So it's like it was really fun, and I'm really excited because I have a feeling that we're gonna have a lot more Chinese promotions later on this year, next year. So I'm really excited for that. Yeah.
So, which part of a country would you like to go for tour?
For a tour,
Yeah.
like Europe.
Europe?
Yeah, like everywhere around. If it's a tour, then
Yeah.
everywhere around Europe.
Uh-huh.
But then, no, anywhere is fine.
Everyone's fine?
Anywhere is fine.
As long as fans are waiting for Belady.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I can go to like North Pole or like South Pole.
Wow. Well, that'll be a new experience for you, too. Because
Yeah.
North Pole, that's not easy to go place, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So, definitely. For me, throughout this year, it was obviously a tour, Asia tour, and India was my new experience. What else? And I met new guests throughout this
Yeah, there was
the
a lot of
radio.
guests
A lot of
throughout
guest
the radio.
changes, but still, Tina's on the way.
I'm a
Go.
veteran.
Yeah,
I'm
veteran.
the longest as of right now.
You're the
As of right now, like.
yeah
Oh, yeah. What's
youngest plus
the oldest.
oldest plus longest. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
So, all right. Kasumi from 51 from Japan. Have you ever had a very special New Year? Maybe you went on a trip, or maybe you greeted a New Year while on TV or radio. Let me see. New Year, very special New Year. Actually, when I was in Sydney, Sydney is famous for the festivals, and also when it's a New Year, they all like whole bridge. The Opera House, the Harbour Bridge is famous for. What is famous for in Sydney? What's wrong with me? Anyways, they set all the fireworks like right before the New Year. And when it's the New Year, they do the countdown, right? 10,
Yeah.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then they blow everything, like the fireworks. That goes for like 30 minutes.
Wow.
Can you believe it? And they also do a laser show, and they also have like a DJ show as well.
Whoa.
DJ festivals, like New Year. It's crazy. So, but the hardest part is there's so many people out there watching that, and it's so crowded that you can't just move.
You would rather just kind of watch it on your TV because,
yeah.
there's so many people and, like, the hassle of going outside is, like, really crazy.
Yeah, but I just really would like to see in real, not on TV, because every time I'm home. So whenever it's New Year, I'm home. What about you? What was your special New Year?
Well, I could think of two that are, like, the most memorable.
Yep.
One was I went to Vegas. Vegas is really
Nice.
cool because there's like a lot of hotels in Vegas.
Yeah.
So basically, if you're at like the top, each hotel has their own fireworks show.
Oh.
So at the same time,
Wow.
if you have like a sky view of like just like all the
Yeah.
hotels, there's like fireworks from like every hotel.
Oh.
So it's really cool. That's like the best
Wow.
part about it. And
When was this?
it was when I was really young. I
really
think,
young? Like,
yeah, like
15, 16,
yeah,
14?
around there, like
Around there?
high school, like
Okay.
junior high.
Yep.
And then I feel like that the punigi there is like very celebrative, and like there's a lot of people there,
Yep.
and like everyone's drunk, but I mean but it was just
yeah.
really fun. And also another memorable thing was last year,
Last year?
we were in the car and the car broke down. on the freeway.
Oh no.
It was like the new year. Like
Yeah,
my manager was driving, and
Yeah.
then the tire popped. So like
Oh my
the first
gosh.
day of the new year, we were just like waiting for like a tow truck.
Yeah.
So we were like, wow,
But
like
you guys were okay.
yeah, we were okay.
Okay, not
So,
injured.
Yeah,
Okay.
we were just like, oh wow, we're probably gonna like we're gonna 대박 나겠다 because like it's like so random and like how it could just be all of a sudden.
But
But
it's dangerous.
yeah, it's really
was
dangerous.
dangerous.
So yeah, and I have a feeling this year that we might be spending it in the car as well because like we might have a performance on the 31st.
Oh.
So I'm like, why is it that I always just spend New Year's in the car? What
Wow.
a joy! Yeah.
Wow. But you know, some people you know, they have to spend inside.
Exactly.
Car, house, I don't know. Maybe because of the safety reason, maybe because they have to spend the time with their family, friends. But you know, once in a while, when it's New Year, sometimes you need to go outside, you know, experience, you know, those crowd.
Yeah.
With the crowd, you see all the, you know, fireworks happening, the bells ringing, whatever it is. Yeah, I think it's a, you know, once in a while experience.
And my 막내 예은,
Yeah.
she's actually going to be turning into an adult this year.
Adults!
So,
Congratulations!
She's like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna like go party and play. I'm like, I'm gonna kill you. You better come home. Like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna kill you. And then, yeah.
Yeah. So I hope you guys plan your special New Year well. And let's read our first message for Think About You, where we share about the seemingly trivial or small problems and concerns we have in our daily lives. Kurenai 111 from Japan. I'm living with my friend right now, and we share our house chores, like cleaning and laundry, but she's not very good at doing her part. Should I just leave everything really messy and dirty and wait until she cleans it? Or should I just do it? Or should I just do my own and leave hers? What do you think?
Well, personally, I like doing my own laundry.
Okay.
I know that like people who live in dorms, they like do laundry all at once.
All at once, yeah.
But for me, I like doing my own laundry, so and all of my members do their own laundry.
Uh-huh.
So I feel like for me, doing your own chores is
Yeah.
like the thing. I mean, other than like house chores, like cleaning, like the floor, like you know, mopping or vacuuming, and like just arranging stuff, like you could do it together. But I feel like things that are yours to clean, you shouldn't have other people clean it.
Clean it, yeah.
You should clean your own. So
Because same as us, we've been like doing the same laundry for over years and years,
Yeah.
and we are like we have the rules. Let's not touch our individual, you know, our personal clothes.
Yeah.
It's just for towels.
Yeah.
It's okay, but like towels and socks, maybe I don't know, but like you know, clothes and.
Yeah.
Inside clothes,
Yeah.
underwears, yes. Let's not touch
yeah,
that.
exactly.
Yeah, I will do my thing. All right, let's not. Yeah, but it's 9 people. You know, it was really hard
Wow.
because once the one person is doing their thing, we gotta wait for another like 1 hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah.
and then like it goes on, and the last person has to wait for like 10 hours or something. So yeah, I think that's the sad part of living in a dorm with your
Exactly.
members and friends. But once you get used to it, then, you know, you do it early. Like,
Yeah.
you do it early, right before, like, anyone else does.
For me too, I'm always like the one like that always never gets to do laundry as much because everybody does their laundry like a lot.
A lot,
But then-
yeah.
Because for me, I have like a lot of clothes, so like if I can't do laundry, then I'll wear like a new clothes.
New
And then
clothes, oh, yeah.
I'll wear like new clothes and stuff. But then for my members, they're always the one doing laundry, so I never get a chance to do laundry. And like once I do laundry, it's like big
Big
piles
piles of
of
clothes.
like clothes, and yeah, that's what happens.
Okay. But, yeah. Yeah, just organize the timing.
Yeah.
And, you know, stuff that or, you know, but you guys okay with towels and those kind of stuff?
Towels, like if I'm like really urgent, like
Yeah.
I need like a new clean towel,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't have it, and
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, like 같이 돌리자, and then
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
they'll do it together. But then other than that,
you
Yeah.
you guys just share, not share the personal.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's a great idea. So, Tina, next message,
ECB
please.
from Korea.
Yep.
I really love snacking, but so I also buy a bunch of snacks, chocolates, and candies and leave them in a basket in the corner of my room. My
Yep.
younger brother keeps saying that I look so selfish because I can just eat it, leave it in the living room to share.
Yep.
But I take it to my room so that I can eat it by myself. But I never said he couldn't eat it. I just leave it in my room so that it could be easy access to it. Do you think it looks that selfish?
Not that selfish, but
Not that selfish.
But he might get little misunderstandings because once the snacks is inside your room, then that he'll think she's a bit okay. I'm not gonna eat her snack anymore.
Yeah, and also, for me, I always have like snacks in my room too. But I understand like what he means, but you should just be like, oh, you could eat it whenever you want. Like it doesn't matter, and they should just tell him.
Do you normally do this? If you have like a snacks, your favorite snack, okay, let's say you bought your favorite snacks and you came home and there's members and all the members are staring at the snacks. Hey, what's that, Tina? So you're like, no, nothing, nothing special. Do you put it inside your like, somewhere hidden?
No, I don't do that. I share food. I feel like food is something that you could share with everybody.
Oh.
So like, unless it's like hanyak or something, like something that's like really expensive.
Okay.
But if it's just something like just like food, then it's fine. Like everyone could share with me, so that's pretty much it.
Because like I remember, especially I won't say the name, that member's name, but he always buys all the snacks for himself.
And he's the only one that eats it?
Yeah, it's like cannot share.
Who is it?
Huh?
Who is it?
안 돼.
Who is it? Tell me. I'm curious.
I can't say his name.
But
everybody
first letter.
should. Huh?
First letter.
K.
K?
Yeah.
K, well, that's like not a lot.
K.
광희?
I didn't say yes.
Okay. Yeah, but you laughed. You were like,
Yeah, I just laughed.
yeah.
There's no reason to it. But anyways, yeah. Always keeps his snacks inside his drawer. Like somewhere hidden.
You said keeps his snack inside his, you said drawer, right?
Yeah.
And he said bra or something.
No, Tina, hello. I didn't say that.
Then you said he keeps his snacks inside his bra. So I was like, whoa.
Whoa, hey, that's, no, that went too far. But anyways, yeah, share your snacks, guys. Unless it's really expensive and it's like, it was given from your parents or I don't know.
Yeah.
From generation or from I don't know, you couldn't eat that snack. But anyways, yeah, I mean, if you have that favorite snack, then just eat it by yourself somewhere, not in front of your friends or whatever. Mm-hmm. But if it's a snack that you can share, yeah, I mean, share it. Please.
Yeah, don't leave it to yourself.
Yeah. Let's move on to our third message. Hinata from Japan. I gave out Christmas cards to all my coworkers at work. My handwriting isn't that pretty, but it's all about the heart, right? But I saw my card on one of my coworkers' desk, and the top of the envelope was ripped off. I got so mad at her. I'm a little angry still. Should I tell her how I feel, or am I overreacting? Oh.
Well, but then, if you're trying to open a card, then obviously wouldn't you rip the envelope?
Yeah, I mean, I normally rip the envelope.
I do too.
Yeah.
Unless it's like there's like a sticker and then you could take off the sticker and stuff. But usually if the envelope is sealed, then you have to rip it, right?
Yeah, you have to rip it.
It's not like she ripped the card, right? She only ripped the envelope.
Yeah.
So for me, I think it's not a big deal unless like you want her to like rip the envelope very pretty or something.
Yeah, very pretty. Like maybe with scissors, maybe with knife.
Like an envelope, like a letter knife or something.
Yeah, letter
like that.
knife or something. Yeah, but I don't think this is a problem here, unless if she's like with the envelope and the card, she's like
like she crinkled it up or something. Yeah, but definitely, I don't think you should be mad because she probably just. That's her way of opening letters.
Letters, yeah.
Exactly.
I do open my letter like that.
I do too.
Yeah, I just rip
get,
it. Like a finger, like try to open it and like you rip it. Yeah.
Exactly. You get a finger and you just kind of do that.
Yeah, get the to, if you have a patient to do like slowly and get the eye, like the Caesars or something, yeah, do it. But I'm like, me and Tina, we're the like type of that person who at rips try to like see that what's inside, you know?
Exactly.
Urgent. Yeah. Anyways, let's listen to one song from Blady, I Love You So I, and we'll be back with more of your messages. So I mean, Love You So I by Blady. All right, let's read some more Think About You messages. Tina? Sheika. Yep, 11.
11 from Japan.
Yeah.
When my boyfriend is just with me, he's really affectionate and makes sure I'm eating properly and never lets me go out of his hand.
Yep.
But when there are other people around, he usually turns into like a totally different person. He says it's because he's shy in front of other people, but
Yep.
sometimes I get so shocked at how much he changes in front of others. I get suspicious that if this is really his real self.
So basically, she's a very adorable, you know, affectionate person, right, when they are alone together.
Yeah, and then when
And then
there's people,
when the people's around,
he doesn't even act like
who? Like what?
like he's very shy and like he doesn't like really show a lot of like affection towards her. So basically, he doesn't like show
the
any
opposite.
emotions. Yeah.
What do you think about this kind of boyfriend? If you let's say you have a boyfriend right now, and he's like more of like, he's like, oh, baby, I love you, like, you know, oh yeah, you're the only one I have. Come here, baby. Yeah, he does that in front of you
okay.
when you guys alone, when you guys in together. But when you guys meet with your friends, he's like, he doesn't even talk. He doesn't even like hold hands. He doesn't even like show any.
No, that he'll. For me,
anything. Yeah.
I mean, I would tell him like, why are you like that? And if he says he's shy, then I'll be like, that's kind of like an excuse, because I feel like even though like, let's say there's like a vibe of like you're hanging out with your friends,
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
you don't want to be like too lovey-dovey, because then the other people could feel uncomfortable too, right?
Yeah.
So, but you could still show like little like skinships or little affections, like like holding their hand or like just like little like signs of affection, not like, oh gosh, like I love you, and like but just be like, oh, like tap, like pat their heads or like do something like little, and I feel like then it's fine. But if he's like not even like caring at all, then I'm just gonna be like, okay, fine, then I would ignore him too. I'll do the same thing that he does. So when he's with his friends, then I would not show any like affection. I will do the same thing he does. Because I feel like people need to learn. That's me.
Okay. You will do the same.
Yeah. I would first tell him, and if he doesn't change, then I'll be like, okay, fine. Then you should know how it feels like too.
Oh. Okay. All right. Because I normally for guys, I think guys are more affectionate than girls. Don't you think?
True. Yeah. Guys definitely show more affection.
Yeah.
than girls.
Yeah. Because I never saw a girl who's really like affectionate to guys. Like, 자기야, 오빠, 이리 와봐. Yeah, I never saw that kind of girls before. But
No.
do you think you're for yourself? Do you think you're like really affectionate to others? I mean, to your boyfriend.
No, not really.
What about your girlfriend? To your girlfriend?
To girls, I'm more like affectionate.
Really?
I do feel like because it's basically like I'm more comfortable. But then for the guys, I feel like I don't want to like overdo it. And even though like let's just say I'm like going out with somebody, like even though I don't have that much experience,
Yep.
but I'm usually not the person who's like very like energetic.
Energetic.
Because if I end
you're
up,
energetic.
I'm energetic, but if I like them, I turn very serious. It's really weird.
That's weird.
Yeah. So it's like
Because normally that boosts up.
Yeah,
when you
'cause-
like somebody, if you're really energetic, when you're like in a normal mode.
Yeah.
But if you like somebody, that boosts up.
yeah, but then for me, it's like when I'm energetic, I feel like I'm kind of less, just like very carefree.
Carefree,
But then if I care about that person a
Okay,
lot, then I feel like I become more 조심스러워. Basically, I become more careful and I become very
Sensitive.
sensitive. So I think that's like my weakness point, though. I should like have like a balance of like being, very like bubbly and stuff at the same time. But I feel like I get really serious, which could be a problem.
Because maybe like for guys, they look for obviously like this goes out for like the like worldwide.
Okay.
First impression is important, right?
Exactly.
So as soon as a guy sees this girl, and he's fully into this girl, the way she acts, the way she looks, the way she dresses, and then like, okay, after a few days or maybe I don't know, a few weeks later, they start to go out, but you know they having a first date, but she's like a fully different person. You know, that'll be like awkward,
Yeah.
a bit awkward for guys to feel.
A lot of
what's-
guys actually tell that about me too. Like,
Yeah, what's wrong with you? Don't you like this kind of food? Or yeah, he starts to like worry. Am I like being really, you know?
it's basically it's supposed to get better, but then it feels more awkward.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
A
need to
lot
change
of
that.
I need to change
Yeah,
that.
you need to change that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I hope you change that for next year. I know it's going to be really hard for you, but it's not instantly changing matter. But yeah. Kim Jo from Korea. My dad loves hiking, and because he doesn't have have too many friends to go with, he usually went alone. But I went with him a couple times, and he really enjoyed it. But it was so difficult for me. I feel like I should keep going with him, but I really feel like I'm going to ruin my physical health if I keep going with him. I can keep up. What should I do? Maybe because she's a girl. It's really hard for girls to hike. I know there are a lot of girls who loves like hiking, like extreme sports.
Yeah.
But that's for them, you know. But for normal like people,
It's very hard.
it's very hard. And for me, like for guys too, even guys, I done hiking in Bukhansan. Yeah, once, and that course, you know, there's like A course, B course, C course, variety
Yeah.
courses, and I've done the extreme course. It took me like 5-6 hours.
Go up.
To go up and down, 6 hours.
That's like very short.
Was it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's very
yeah?
short.
Yeah.
Going for me,
Yeah.
if I do like an extreme course, like takes me like 5 hours to get up and then like maybe 3 hours to come
Maybe
down.
because you're a bit slow.
Okay. Okay. Oh, no.
No, just kidding. Yeah, maybe because of a girl, you know. Guys like, you know, let's go, and like we try
Yeah.
to like do it like really quickly, go up and down. That didn't sound right, but anyways. No, I mean the mountain, the hiking. What are we?
Yeah, I'm talking about hiking.
Hiking, yeah.
I'm talking about hiking.
Yeah,
okay.
we were talking about hiking, you know, sports, you know. It's all about energy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, have you ever done this before with your dad or with your mom or? with your-
Usually I went hiking
friends?
with my mom, but my mom's the one that is the one falling behind. So like I usually like slow down my pace
Okay.
for her. So basically, maybe you should just ask your dad, like, can you slow down your pace just a little bit so we can, you know, like go together? Because it's really hard, and then, or maybe you could just like, you know, like have like talks with your dad while you're going up. Because usually like, if you're too tired,
Yep.
if you're like going in a hurry, then you don't even have time to talk. You're just like really concentrated and just going up, you know? So just be like, oh, like, Dad, like, let's just talk a little bit and like, you know, kind of like take it easy.
Take it easy.
Like maybe take like a different course than
Yep.
he usually does. Or like, how about this? Since he loves going hiking, how about when he goes hiking with you, he does like an easier course? Because he usually goes hiking a lot.
A lot, yeah.
So basically, you know, once in a while he could do an easy course.
Easy
It doesn't
course
always
with-
have to be like a hard course.
Yeah.
So
With
you
your
should-
daughter, I mean.
And you should be like, okay, so like Dad, like when you're doing hiking with me, like let's do like an easy course since you're always doing hard courses. And I feel like that would be like a good way to kind of find like medium ground and like what you guys do.
Yeah, I think hiking is a wonderful sport, but you know, since she's you know having difficult times with hiking,
Yeah.
yeah, because he's always taking the difficult course. Yeah, why?
No,
you-
yeah. Why?
Is it because of the up and down thing? Or-
No. You're.
no, because your face is a bit like,
No.
your soul is like not here, you know. It's like, yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's our suggestion, guys. What was the most memorable message for you today?
Number 4. The boyfriend
Number
who
4?
doesn't show affection.
Oh, number 4. Because that's like a you thing.
Yeah,
Tina
exactly.
thing. I'll go for I'll go for number 2. About snacks. Taking snacks.
By himself.
Yeah, by himself. All right,
Honey.
think about you. No, I didn't say his name.
Funny.
Think about you. We just read a variety of concerns and daily struggles that people go through. Tina, which mess...
What are you talking about?
We done that. It doesn't matter what kind of struggles or concerns you need to advise on, no matter how big or how small. Don't hesitate and leave us your messages using Think About You in the subject. We'll be right back with What You Want with Tina after this next song. Why?
Next song?
Yeah, I just made a mistake. I know,
Yeah,
I missed
exactly.
that, but I mean...
It's cute, it's cute.
Oh, you know that happens when you read books? I know this is totally random stuff, but you know when you read book, sometimes you accidentally read the same line you just read.
Or like you skip a line.
You skip a line,
It
yeah.
doesn't make sense at
Doesn't
all.
make sense.
You're
Like,
just
you
like-
read it, you're like, what?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's what it just happened to me, but anyways. Here's one song from Anda, Touch. What do you want to hear right now? What would you like me to say? I'm here for you. What you want? Today's request comes from Vacha KP from India.
My friend is preparing for a competitive exam and she's very worried about it. She's a huge fan of yours, so I want you to encourage her and give her some study tips. Her name is Rashmi.
Okay, Rashmi, do you have any study tips?
Me?
Just one. The best study tips.
Cram whatever you need to study.
Okay.
Sleep. Yeah, you have to get a lot of sleep though. Like you can't like study everything and then not get sleep because like then during the test you're gonna have like no idea what's going on. So sleep and then cram everything
Yep.
and then just memorize everything you need for the test and then forget about it.
Forget about it. Yeah, that's true. And sleep well. That's the first important thing. And try to revise. Every time you do something, you try to rethink about it. Okay, let's say you're dishwashing. You try to
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Re-improvise or whatever.
Yeah, re-improvise.
Exactly.
All right, so this is a one song for you, Changchun, Youthhood by Kim Pil, featured by Kim Chang-won. All right, that was Changchun, Youthhood by Kim Pil, featured by Kim Chang-won. And let me tell you the answer to today's quiz. The answer was
Guys!
number 1, Kind. The winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. And here is 사랑했다 치자. Let's just say we love by Seonyeong, featured by Lil Boy. It's time to close out with one last song from Chunzar, the legend, 손톱, Nail, and I'll see you next week, Tina, and I'll hope you have a enjoyable New Year.
You too.
Yes, and I'll see you at the New Year, Monday.
Oh,
All right, see you, Tina. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.
잘 자요.